Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Rolex coming at you with another PUBG New State video, and today we're jumping in to show you guys the training room for PUBG New State, the new training room for the game. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a tour, as well as show you guys some gameplay of recoil control. Now, once you guys watch the video, at the very end, make sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below in the comment section, and let me know whether you think that PUBG New State or Crafton should increase the recoil, which makes it more difficult for us to go ahead and control the weapons, or decrease the recoil and make it easier for us to go ahead and laser people. All dependent, all based off of the gameplay that I show you guys. Now, of course, not everyone's going to go ahead and maybe have this recoil control. Maybe they'll have it better or have it worse. It all depends on the sensitivity that I have. But just let me know, and maybe they'll go ahead and watch this video, and then they'll go ahead and take some notes as to what you guys want. So if you guys are new here, make sure to go ahead and click on the subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell to not miss out on any future videos or streams that we have from the channel. And leave a like for the YouTube algorithm. Would greatly appreciate it. Let's try to get to 2,000 likes in today's video. Let's go ahead and jump in. So here we have the training room, or the training mode is what they call it here in PUBG New State. Now, I didn't see many videos on YouTube showing the training room, but I know that a lot of you guys are curious and wondering, hey, where is it that we're going to be whenever we're trying to dial down our sensitivity as well as control our recoil? So this is going to be right here. I'm going to go and show you guys around. We have one guy there chilling. Hello. So let's go ahead and show you guys the armory first. And from there, we'll go on and show you guys what we have for targets. So here on the right-hand side, we have the 5.56 assault rifles. Right there, we have the mini as well. And then in the middle, we got the snipers. And then on the left, we have the 7.62 assault rifles, with the DP being down below the light machine gun. Over here, we have the shotguns, the SMGs, and then from there, we have the AUM and then the pistol. So the AUM is by itself because it is the perfect sniper. We're going to go ahead and pick up the M4. I'm going to go and show you guys around real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. So you guys can see that is all the way at the top hand side. We'll go ahead and pick it up. We'll get the backpack. So here we have the backpacks. This is where we spawn. You guys can see that we have the helmets here, level 3, level 2, level 1. And then we have the backpacks. If we scroll down, we'll go ahead and pick up a level 3 backpack. Here we have the vest. So this is how they look like. Now you guys can tell that some of them do look pretty funky. So again, this is the alpha, so they will probably be tweaking the loot and how it looks whenever it's on the ground. Here we have the magazines, and then we got flash hiders, suppressors. Here we have the grips, tactical stock, vertical, the half grip, and a few others as well. The cheek pad, the bullet loops. Here we have the scopes. We'll go ahead and pick up a 4x, a 3x, and then all weapons already come with a red dot, which is pretty interesting. You guys can see that right there. So we don't have a scope equipped. I didn't pick up a scope, but the gun already has a red dot. So that's going to be something that's pretty interesting and something to get used to. Now we'll go ahead and get some ammo here. This is all the ammo. We have 5.5, 7.62. We have 9mm, and we also are going to have 45, as well as the shotgun shells. And then lastly, we have some 40mm grenades, which is going to be something that's going to be interesting to see on the battlefield. We got medikits, first aids here. Hello? What are you looking at? I think he's looking at the tree over there. Yep. What a beautiful tree. So over here on the left-hand side, we have the exact same thing. It's just mirrored. So we have the ammo, we have the first aids, the scopes, the grips. And then over here, we also have another armory. And then over here, we're going to have the exact same thing. So we have the backpacks, the helmets together, the armory, pretty much the exact same. But over here, we have no practice target. So we don't have anything on this side except for just a fence. So we do have two sides of, of training. But one side doesn't have anything as of right now. But we do have a total of 4 armories. You guys can see there. So now, once you guys have everything that you need, you guys can see here that we have some arrows down below, and we have some weapon symbols. So now we go over here to this side whenever you guys have whatever you need, whether it's an M4 or an AUM that you're practicing with. And then here are the targets. So this is where you actually go ahead and practice. So this is going to be, a few moving targets. A few other ones are just stationary. And then we have 2 sides to it. So we basically have a place where you can go ahead and everyone can go ahead and line up and practice here. And that's pretty much going to be the targets for the moment. But I'm pretty sure they will, they'll add in these customizable features where you go ahead and maybe you hop into a room and you can go ahead and practice by yourself without actually having people shooting. So luckily I do have, you know, I don't have anybody here who's shooting and making a lot of noise. But whenever people are shooting, the noise is pretty loud. So I think that person left. Yeah, he got bored of that tree. So how about we go ahead and actually take some shots here. I'll go ahead and show you guys the recoil for the M4. And then from there, we'll go ahead and actually go to the other training place, which is over here. These glass windows right here that they have. Go ahead and check it out. Now, I have been playing maybe like probably 6 hours. So I don't have all the sensitivities dialed down completely, but I do have, you know, at least some game time. Honestly, it's not too bad when it comes to the recoil. So something too that's pretty interesting about this game is that whenever you scope in, if you reload, it won't cancel the scope in. So you will still be ADSing whenever you are shooting. And then if you're reloading, it'll still stay in that position. I'm pretty sure the majority of us are used to whenever we reload actually cancels. But instead what you have to do is you actually have to go ahead and press the ADS button again to scope out. Now, we also have an OTS, which is over the shoulder. And we'll go ahead and try that right now. That's going to be the OTS. Now, all I have to do is just hold down the ADS button, and it'll go ahead and switch to OTS mode. Get some more ammo here. If I tap the ADS button, it'll just ADS normally, right? But then if you hold it, that's going to be what you see. Now, in the settings, you can have it to where it's separate, to where it's 2 different buttons. But I prefer it to where it's just one because I don't want to have, you know, so many buttons on the screen. So all I have to do is just hold on. And you go ahead and switch back and forth if you let go of the ADS button. Yeah, not too bad, really. Now let's go ahead and go over here to this side. And I'll show you guys this training. So this is actually where the grenades are. Now, there's no stuns and there's no smokes, which is nice, right? It's just annoying whenever you have smokes and stuns all over the place. Especially if you're trying to practice, you definitely don't want to have people just smoking the targets and you won't be able to see anything. So we'll go ahead and drop a few stuff here. Now, oh yeah, also, all of that was with no attachments. So, but again, I mean, I've only played for 5 hours, so won't be that crazy of a recoil control. So this right here is going to be where you practice your grenades and your throws. So you can go ahead and actually just toss the nade. Now we do have a low toss and a high toss button. So this right here, you guys can see that I'm tapping it. That's going to be the low toss. We can go ahead and low toss it in here. You guys can see. And then we have the high toss. So that's going to be more of this. So this is more for your frags, but you don't have to just use them for your frags. You can go ahead and use them for, you know, other things. Many times I just like to go ahead and use my regular weapon to go ahead and shoot the glass. This is more, I guess, just for like reaction speed, maybe. So, of course, I do, you know, have to practice a lot more because this is my first day playing. But yeah, so this is going to be the training room here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tour. And let me know if you guys want to maybe see here. I'll go ahead and actually pick up a different weapon here. Let's go ahead and use, I don't know, we can go ahead and use, I'll go ahead and show you guys the barrel M7, right? A lot of you guys are probably wondering what's the recoil on that whenever it comes, because it's an M7. So M7s usually have a good kick to it. Most of the 7.6 weapons should have a good kick to it because they are stronger weapons compared to the 5.5, right? I have no scope on, but the red dot is automatically just equipped. So technically, you will always have a scope. There will be no iron sights. I'm not really sure how to remove the red dot. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug right now. But I'm going to go and show you guys this. Here's a 3X. Now, I have been noticing some people on stream, you know, maybe they have a higher kick. It could just be because of the sensitivity. Again, I did take maybe like 20 minutes to go ahead and have all the sensitivities dialed down, but I don't have them perfectly, like how I want them to be. But that's the 3X, and then here we have the 4X. But the 4X has a little bit of a kick to it. I probably gotta increase the sensitivity on that. But yeah, that's gonna be the training room here for PUBG New State. Now again, this is alpha, so things can change. More than likely they will change. I have a good feeling that the recoil will be changing. Or maybe not, who knows? To be honest, I mean, it's not up to me. But I do want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions though, so let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the recoil control. Again, we did use a barrel as well as the M4. And then here we have the M4 one more time. Not too bad for practicing, to be honest. Yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys are new here, again, make sure to go ahead and click on the subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell to not miss out on any future videos or streams. And make sure to go ahead and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. We'd greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.